Hello world. Today's title for today's video. Does money make the world go around, or does love? Both the phrases, money makes the world go around and love makes the world go around, are idiomatic expressions that represent different perspectives on what drives human actions and society. Money makes the world go around means the money is extremely important and that many ordinary events could not happen without it, as it underpins the fulfillment of human needs. This perspective emphasizes money's essential role is fulfilling basic necessities and driving economic activities. Its function as a medium of exchange, a unit of account, and a store of value. The power it gives individuals and societies to acquire goods and services, invest, and creates jobs. Be careful in using the word power. Money brings power. Also brings greed. Love makes the world go around suggests that love is a powerful force that motivates people, makes life worthwhile, and is essential for happiness, inspiring kindness and compassion. This viewpoint highlights the profound and encompassing effect of love on people's life and relationships. Its ability to foster connection, intimacy, and attachment. The belief that love can make the world a better, kinder, and more beautiful place. I haven't heard a more truer statement in a long time. It's important to note that these two perspectives are necessarily mutually exclusive. While money is crucial for survival and progress, love is also fundamental for human well-being, meaningful relationships. Some argue that balanced combination of both love and money is valuable, as financial stability can support emotional well-being while love can reduce the focus on material wealth. Another very true statement. My thoughts on money. As it says, money is important for your necessary needs, whatever it may be. We have to be careful of the love of money, where they say money is the root to all evil. Money is not evil, it's just a piece of paper. It's what we do and think when we have money that's evil. It's what money brings. It brings greed, the want for more, the desire to have power, the desire to have more and more power. Take a look at I believe statistics say it's no longer 1%, it's now 3% of the world that are billionaires. Those are the ones who run the world. It's not the governments, because the people in government look to those people for donations, and then favors come along with it. Donations for campaigns, donations to their family members, jobs, things like that. So money's not evil. God tells us He wants us to have an abundance. It's what we do and what we say and how we think of money. That's what makes it evil. Although a necessary evil in this world, maybe we could rely more on each other rather than the money. Maybe we could do like we did in the older days when I grew up. If you didn't have anything, your neighbor helped you out. If they didn't have anything, you helped them out. We all worked for one common goal: happiness. I remember one Sunday we had a bunch of family members over, and our neighbors were struggling. Uh, the, uh, the man in the house lost his job. He got laid off. We're going through economic times, as this country does. We invited them over, and of course gave them food. Lasted them a couple of weeks because that was that many people we had over in this small little house we had. As everybody would bring food. Everybody would bring food to the house. Grandma lived downstairs, and she was the matriarch of the family. She kept the family together like glue. Now what happens? I say this because what happens when people get money? A couple of the relatives came into some money, worked for it, but then they forgot where they came from. Then they forgot who family was, for the fear of the family asking them for things. God tells us to fear not, to share. Greed. Money causes greed. I'm not saying that we shouldn't have it, but we have to be able and willing to share. God blesses us with it. We need to understand that He could take it away at any time.
Okay.
Love, on the other hand, works hand in hand with money. Money doesn't work with love because we forget to have love in our hearts when we have so much of it. We forget how to share. We think that everybody's going to take it away from us. So we hide. We hide the money. We only associate with other people that have money. Again, we forget where we come from. Again, love, on the other hand, it affects people's lives and relationships more than anything else in this world. It gives us the ability to be attached to something greater than ourselves. Keeps us focused on what's really important in life, and that's each other, whether it be family, friends, whatever. It's crucial for well-being of a human being. It keeps us having meaningful relationships. Now, if we could balance having money, but also sharing love, then I think the financial stability of the world would be much better. I don't believe we'd have homelessness. I don't believe we'd have so much anger and greed. Our emotional well-being would be more stable. We'd have less people taking medication for mental health. A lot of times, the depression of not having certain things brings on mental health. Imagine if we could just help that person. And it doesn't have to be with money, with love, with affection, showing that somebody actually cared for them. I think mental health would be diminished. You're always going to have somebody that needs more than just love, right? Because their mind is just unbalanced. But still show that person affection. If somehow they can get control of their thoughts, then that love would be passed forward. Love can reduce the wants and desires of the world. Love can reduce greed. Love can reduce the amount of hate that we have in our hearts. Love is an emotion that can control many, many things in this world. If we could just dig a little bit deeper into our hearts and share it with everybody we meet. It's profound what love can do. It's profound what the love of money can do. It's a very powerful thing, love. It can be used in different ways. Sometimes somebody says, I love you, and it's just words. Sometimes people use that word to get something from you. Be careful. False prophets out there. Be careful of people who say they're your friend and that they love you. Just because they embrace you and say that as 4 letters, LOVE, doesn't mean they love you. Be careful. Sometimes they're looking for something more. Keep your eyes and ears open. Remember to always love. Like I said, love long, love hard. Keep yourself occupied on positiveness. Keep yourself occupied on the good things of life. Remember, start off your day, number 1, with love for yourself. Remember, I've said this before, if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. Keep yourself focused throughout the day on good thoughts, on good emotions. Smile. Show happiness. Share happiness. We still have time. God has not ended the world as of yet. May seem like things are coming to an end, but babies are still being born. For me, once that stops, once we no longer see babies being born, for me, I believe that's the final sign that God is on his way. Right now, he's bringing new life to the world. Maybe he's trying to tell us to be like children. Today, I can't remember where we were. Where there was a mother had her baby in its carrier on the floor, and she bent over to do something with the baby, and the baby was staring at that mom with intensity, like, Mom, I love you. I love you so much. I can't do anything without you. If we could only look at each other the same way and tell each other that we love each other that much, everything else would fall into place. If we could just look someone in the eyes and tell them with sincerity, I love you, it would bring the world to its knees in tears of joy. Some people would have tears of sorrow because the guilt would overwhelm them so much that they can't and couldn't hold themselves up. All right. Enough for today. Tell you all like I always do, I love you, each and every one of you. Be happy, show happiness, joy, and love most of all. Have a great evening. Bring joy to the world. Peace.